Good morning, welcome to Goodwill Commodities. In this video presentation, we are going to see how we can trade in MCX crude oil today. Before looking into that, let us see what happened yesterday and what we expected yesterday. The chart which you are seeing is the Goodwill Commodities charting tool. Whenever I place the cursor on any particular candlestick, you can see the date and time below. This ash color candlestick indicates yesterday's price opening. What we expected yesterday was, if the price is trading above or opening above the key expected zone of 6020 and 6000, you can go for a buying having 5990 as a stop loss. So we are about to test the market on the both the ways. If the price is coming down below 5990, we can go for a selling. That was our clear view about yesterday's market. We know that the contract is closing and the price of crude oil is not is consolidating and it is not getting a clear direction. We had identified 6060 as one of the key resistance zone. In order for the crude oil to gain buying, we expected the price should close near or above 6060 so that it can give us a clear signal for buyers. Now let us see what happened after the price opening. Since the price opened above 6020 zone, there may be some buying as per our expectation. Now let us see what happened after that. Now you can see the price was taking support near 6020 zone. Now it is entering into the key zone of 6020 and 6000. So it is a very major zone. So what happened? The price took the support near 6000 and it provided a bounce back. Again it was taking a support near 6020. Actually it is very much struggling to find a direction, whether the price should move above 6020 or it should come down. Now let us see what happened after that. Then after the price came down, again took the support, so it went and tested 6060. Whenever we say a support or resistance, it is a zone and not a single line. So it came up, tested the 6060, again fell down, took some support, again went and tested 6060, but you could see the price is really struggling to clear the 6060, which is a very potential resistance zone. What we are expecting, the price should break this and put a closing so that it can give a very good signal. But you can see so many times the price tried. At last there was a failure, so the price came down, tested the 6020 again, so that it wants to try and see whether it can pull few more buyers to break the 6060. There was a failure and our charting tool is also indicating the momentum for buying is loosening. So it came down and tested 6000 zone, and even it came down below 6000 and the price closed around 6003. This was the entire price action what we witnessed in the yesterday's market. If we sum up what happened in the yesterday's price action, everything went according to our plan. So the price was trading above 6000 as per our expectation. We expected the price to stay in buying. Our focus was on 6060 till this part. Till this area the price was in buying. Till the area where I had marked, till this zone the price was in buying. It is doing everything that can possibly put crude into the buying mode. But at last, as usual, 6060 provide a very strong resistance, and you could see after that, after a failure around 6060, the price came down and closed near. Now let us go back and see the open high low close analysis so that we can get some idea about crude oil trend. Yesterday's price opening here. Yesterday's price opening, you can notice that yesterday's price opening is just above the previous day's price opening, and it could not create a new low. You know, the low was around 5990s, and it had created a new high compared to the previous day. It had created a new high, but the closing, that is going to be our focus. The closing is below the previous day's price closing and also yesterday's price opening. So that is the area which gives us a lot of importance. So the opening is not as per our expectation. Everything went according to the plan, but during the closing session you could see there was some selling, so the price closed lower. So what we can do today, on seeing the open high low close analysis, it looks negative for buyers. Now we should do what we can possibly do for today. This contract is also going to expire soon. Again we are emphasizing this so that you should be very careful while adding your positions. Today the expected price opening for crude oil can be somewhere near within 6000 and 6020 zone. We are predicting crude oil MCX crude oil price opening based upon the NYMEX price direction. We don't take into account the rupee factor, rupee dollar factor. So that may be minor changes since we are posting this video presentation very earlier. So what are the possible outcomes for buying and selling? If the price is opening according to our expectation between 6000 and 6020 zone, as usual 6020 is going to provide a resistance. What we are going to do today is that we are going to do the same thing what we repeated yesterday. We will be hitting on the two sides. We are quite successful in making some profit in yesterday's market, but today is again going to be the tough day. The next part is today we don't have crude oil inventory report, only we have crude oil report tomorrow. So please make a note, today we don't have crude oil inventory report. So that is going to be the another negative thing for crude oil traders, because at least if we had crude oil inventory report, that would have provided us some valuable information so that the price can move with trend. What we are witnessing in crude oil was a pure consolidation, and it is struggling to find a direction. Today we are going to do the same thing what we did yesterday. We will be hitting on both the sides. If the price of crude oil is opening within or below, if the price is coming down below 6000 zone, today we will be, and as per our expectation, we are expecting the price can come down, just open below 6000 zone. If the price is coming down below 6000, we will be taking a selling call, and we will test whether the price is really coming down. If there is more sellers or buyers, we need to test the market. At times every day we could not find a clear direction in the market. Sometimes we need to struggle to find the direction. This is a type of situation like that. So what we can do today is that initially we will be going for selling, having a stop loss around 6000 at 30 if the price is coming down below 6000 zone. So we'll be waiting to see what is happening. So if the selling is there, if there is a real selling happening in crude oil market, the price will fall down and reach 5960, 5920. These are all the expected zones. You can expect more than that also. But if the price is going and trading above 6020 zone, like what happened in the yesterday's market, we will be doing, you know what you should do if the price is trading above 6020. The same thing what we did in the yesterday's market. Take a buy, place a stop loss around 5990, wait and see whether the price can clear 6060 at least for today, so that it can provide a clear direction for buyers. These are the two options which you can go and do in the trading while trading in crude oil. Thanks a lot for watching our video presentations, and happy trading. Take care. Bye.